الحمد لله رب العالمين والصلاة والسلام على نبينا محمد وعلى آله وأصحابه أجمعين. Okay, in this video we're going to be taking a look at the i'rab of Surah al-Humazah, starting with the first 3 verses, taking a look at the places first. Okay, these 3 verses consist of a nominal sentence, the mubtada, the predicate, and the particle. The particle consists of a prepositional phrase, so we have the preposition and the object of the preposition. Then inside that we have a sentence, a mawsuf, and then a sifa, a sentence describing it. Inside that we have an idafa structure, possessive phrase, mudaf and mudaf ilayhi, and inside the mudaf ilayhi we have an adjectival phrase, mawsuf and sifa. Then inside the first sifa we have a relative pronoun and a relative clause. The relative clause consists of 2 sentences joined by a conjunction. Inside the first sentence we have a verbal sentence with the verb and the subject and the object, and then inside the second sentence we have a verb and a subject, and then an object, and then a state. And then inside the state we have another verbal sentence, which is the verb and the subject, and then an object of the verb. And inside the object of the verb we have a particle which resembles a noun, which is anna, and then we have the ismu anna, the predicate and the particle of anna. The predicate of anna is a possessive phrase, mudaf mudaf ilayhi, and then the particle of anna is a verbal sentence with the verb, the subject, and an object of the verb. Okay, so taking a look at the i'rab of each of these words, we have wailun is marfu' with a dhamma in the place of mubtada. Li harf jar is mabni. Kulli is majroor with a kasra. Humazan is majroor with a kasra because of the idafa structure, mudaf ilayhi. And then lumazatin is majroor with kasra because it follows the mawsuf. Allati is mabni. Jama, past tense verb, is mabni. Malan is mansub with a fatha in the place of maf'ul bihi. Waw is mabni. Addada is mabni. The hu is mabni in the place of nasab. Yahsabu is marfu' with a dhamma. Anna is mabni. Mala is mansub with a fatha. The hu is mabni in the place of jar. Akhlada, past tense verb, is mabni. And the hu is mabni in the place of nasab. Okay, now taking a look at the next 2 verses. Okay, so first of all here we have 2 sentences joined by a conjunction. The first sentence is a verbal sentence, which is the fi'l and the fa'il. And then we have an attachment, which is a prepositional phrase, the jar and majroor. In the second sentence we have a jumla ismiya, which is the mubtada and khabar, and the khabar consists of a verbal sentence, which is the fi'l and the fa'il, verb and the subject, and the attached pronoun is the first object of the verb, and then we have a second object of the verb, which is a jumla ismiya, which consists of the predicate and the particle. Okay, taking a look at the i'rab of each of these words, we have kalla, which is a particle of reproach, which is mabni. Then we have the present tense verb, but here it's mabni because it's attached to the noon of emphasis. And then we have fi is mabni, harf jar, and al-hutma is the majroor with the kasra in the place of jar. Then we have waw is mabni, ma is mabni, adra is mabni, past tense verb, the ka is mabni in the place of nasab, ma is mabni, and al-hutma is marfu' with a dhamma. Okay, now taking a look at the last 4 verses altogether. First of all, beginning with the places. Okay, verses 6 and 7, we have a jumla ismiya, nominal sentence. Mubtada is omitted, this describing the previous word. And then we have the khabar, consists of a phrase which is being described by 2 adjectives, 1 word, and then the second sentence. The adjective here consists of a possessive phrase, mudaf mudaf ilayhi, and then the first adjective, and then the second adjective is the sentence, which consists of a relative clause, a relative pronoun, and a relative clause. The relative clause consists of a verbal sentence, so we have the fi'l and the verb and the subject, and then an attachment, which is a prepositional phrase, which is the preposition and the object of the preposition. In the last two verses, we have a particle which resembles the verb inna, and then we have the predicate of inna, and then the predicate of inna. And the predicate of inna consists of a noun with two attachments, harf jar and majroor, the prepositional phrases. The first preposition and object of the preposition, and then the second preposition and object of the preposition, and then inside the object of the preposition we have an adjectival phrase, mawsoof and sifa. Okay, taking a look at the i'rab of each of these words. Okay, so first of all we have an-naru, which is khabar مرفوع بالضمة. The لفظ الجلالة is مجرور with a kasra because of the مضاف إليه. الموقدة is مرفوع with a ضمة following the موصوف. التي is مبني. الطليع is مرفوع with a ضمة. على is مبني. الأفئدة is مجرور with كسرة. إن is مبني. ها is مبني. على is مبني. هم is مبني. مؤصدة is مرفوع with a ضمة. في is مبني. عمد is مجرور with a كسرة because of the مجرور. And ممددة is مجرور with a كسرة because it follows the موصوف. So this surah is about evil, selfish people who belittle and degrade Allah's messenger and his religion. And they will be engulfed by the flames of hell. We should remember that we are all slaves of Allah and we should be helpful and support Allah's messenger and his religion. May Allah guide us to be humble and to work for Islam and not against it. Ameen.